Yo guys, it's Nation here, bringing back with another live stream into stream. Today we're basically doing is that we're doing Hardcast Star Rail, and we're carrying on with our fire only account. So yeah, so this is gonna be very interesting to see exactly if I remember what server I was on. I think I was on Asia servers, to be honest with you. I'll just have a look really quickly. Yeah. So, if I remember rightly, I actually was on Asia server. Press confirm and start. And there we go. So top outline, guys. We're hoping trying to get a bit further now with the Asia servers. I'm hoping that it's not going to take too long to check the updates. We download all the sources and we run in the patch. Notes. Yeah, it's only going to take 36 megabytes, so it's not going to take that long, to be honest with you. I just restarted the game over again. Which is okay by me. I don't mind restarting the game all over again. That's it, there we go. And probably tomorrow I'll probably make a YouTube short, anyway guys, about something that I found out. I don't think anybody else found out. So if we go into the settings and we go on to user interface, you can see right up somewhere. Just give me 2 secs. I've just got to try and find it. When you go onto here, you basically switch accounts as well, which is really good actually, believe it or not. But there is a link one, and there's modify. There we go. Account links. Look at this. It says Microsoft here. So I'm just letting you know that Microsoft might actually have Star Rail soon. But I'm going to show that inside the short. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And the fingers crossed as well that they do come to Microsoft soon, because that'd be really, really good. It means it saves some files on my PC and stuff like that. Yeah, we already know we can claim that. This is for March flipping thing. We are on this part. We're on level 50. We're maxed out. Let's claim all that lot. Dispatch again. Let's claim more actually. Dispatch again. Right, okay. Second of all as well, nameless honor, which we don't buy. And we activate this, and then we press back. There we go. Oh, hello. Do we have anything to claim on this? No, we don't. Messages. We've got loads of messages to go through. Claim these two while we're at it. We've got our email to claim, which is 700 CLJs. Our wall pin, which is at the moment we're not looking too good because there's no fire only besides Ling Chao. So we hope to try and get like an E1 for Ling Chao if we can. That's a big if though. I mean, we've only got 4 Stellages. Well, we only got 4 cards so far. We hope to try and get Ling Chao if we can. Number 2 as well. Make sure that we claim all that lot. Missions. Here we go. So we do have loads of missions to do for fire only account, which we might do. We might do most of them actually. Can't think about it. But right now we are continuing with the Trailblazers, like missions and stuff like the continuance and stuff like that. Good news. Yeah, great. See, we got 160 there, but we don't really want to use that. New possibly shadow, which we could probably do. I mean, my characters on level, what are they level on? Level 60s, I think, most of them are. On at the moment, level 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, and 60. So yeah, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 7 characters on fire only account here. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So top of line, we're missing like quite a few of them. I think so. Actually, I believe it or not, I think we got them all actually home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me just make sure that's right. Make sure I'm not missing anybody else who's fire. Oh, Firefly. That's what I'm missing, is Firefly. I'm guessing that's the only person I'm missing, but we'll have to double check on our database. Go into our characters really quickly and let me have a look at the fire. Yeah, so we're missing Firefly. Missing Topaz and Numdi. So I'm missing 2 characters. Any fire one over here besides the Griffin? Nope. So we're just missing 2 characters. Or on fire only account. Number 2 as well. Let's have a look at my travelogue. We can claim this. We can also claim one of these as well. If we go down a bit more, there's this to unlock now, which is this is different. I've never seen that beforehand. Also got we also got this. We also got the Herter. We also got new pops of the Shadow. We even got some more of these to do. I know the design one is basically there as well. So we've gone to characters. The light comes level 60. All the stuff on level 60. Now, if I remember rightly, we can't go past level 50 because of our... If we go on to our mission, I think there's a specific one that we have to do to go above level 60. Is this one, which we're gonna do right now. We're gonna try and do it. We're gonna use you lot. Yeah, I will say use you lot. Yeah, because you lot are pretty powerful when it comes down to this sort of thing. If I have Firefly, then it'd be completely different. We got this one down here. We also got this one over here. Now he's fire weakness. So let's have a look. He's not fire weakness, so we'll leave him to last. What we'll do is that we'll use this as support. We'll go here. Yeah. To find your weakness. Brilliant. Brilliant. Start off with.
Everyone's a customer. Time to cleanse the filth. Don't throw the Who invited you? Who will it be? May the foul stench dissipate quickly of your body and mind. Time for mischief. No manners, huh?
That's a good one, Oster. That's one. A. Use the A one.
Everything in this world is bleeding. You could stay.
Bingo, we got him. Okay, we didn't lose any HP on that one. That's good. That's good, that's good, that's good.
Might as well beat it up before it incense ascends, entwined with ethereal clouds.
Right, if we go to the left, we could use that one. We could enter him with... Yeah, we'll enter him with Griffin. Good. Good enter. Nice.
Everyone's a customer. Who will it be? Yeah. Here I come.
She's got a lot of health, and also the bunny comes up in the perfect timing.
Allow me to purge the root of him. stench, just time to cleanse the filth. The truth, everything in this world is bleeding. Everything is on stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. No manners. Forget your wallet? I'll feast your Happy New Year! Allow me to purge the ruby of your bodies and mine.
Oh yes, there we go. I felt a bit scary when flipping Griffin basically didn't, well, almost died there, and I thought, oh my god, man, she almost died, and she didn't. Thank God. My trailblazers in position to go in. There we go. We can claim this. We can claim this. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, characters, we can actually start leveling these up to level 70 if we really want to. But to get these, we'll have to start doing them, which we'll do the grind later, as we basically, after when we've done some missions. But we might have to do them straight away, depending. I mean, let's have a look. Okay, so we need 5 of them, we need 15 of them for her. We need so many of them for her. Okay. Okay, so we need the same ones for her as her. Yeah, so we need 30 of them. We already got 8 of them, we just need so many of them. We need 20 of them from her. So, we need the same ones for her, her, and her. And they're 15 plus 15 equals 30, plus the extra 20 equals 50. So we need 50 in total for them, for that one. So we'll get 50 for now, for this, so we need to get 50 in total. So let's go and start this up. Let's challenge it, let's change Oster out. What the weaknesses is ice, shite. I did not mean to do that, that was an accident. That was an accident. Retreat, just for 1 sec. Right, challenge it. Press R2. Press U. We need U.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Right, okay, I'm going to leave that to run for a couple minutes.
world
I'll be straight back as soon as I can.
It's bleeding.
Blade of moonlight.
Yeah.
In lunar flame.
Be of your body and mine. Happy New Year! Time to cleanse the filth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Right, okay then guys, we're back. We're up and running.
Serious, huh?
Blade of moonlight. flame.
Yeah.
Well, that's that done. Right, let's keep it going. What yep, we got 8, I think so we have. So we'll double check. Yep, got 8. We need 50 of these.
Everything in this world is bleeding. Happy New Year!
This is what grinding is like, guys, on Star Rail. You literally have to grind out,
Time to cleanse
which
the
I did not
filth.
know that 3 of them had the exact same as that one, so that's a good thing to know. On my main.
Blade of moonlight.
Boom.
Yeah. Everything in this world is bleeding. You serious, huh?
In lunar flame.
Be of your body and mind. Happy New Year!
There you go. So, we've got to keep doing this to reach 50.
Time to cleanse the filth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Blade of moonlight.
Be of your body and mind.
In lunar flame.
Yeah. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Alright. Okay, how many times have we done it so far? 16 so far.
Happy New Year! Time to cleanse the filth.
You can't kill me. Blade of moonlight.
Yeah. Everything in this world is bleeding. Happy New Year!
In lunar flame.
Nice. How many have we got so far? If we've got... I don't know. Got 20. Okay, so this might take a long grind, but I don't expect you to sit through all that lot for that long grind of doing that. How many pulls we got? We've got 16 pulls. Let's see. First 10. No way, it's 5-star? Let's look at E1 or E2 on Ling Xiao. Let's go. Come on, give me Ling Xiao. That's all I want. I don't want anybody else. I just want Ling Xiao. 1, 2, 3. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I'm skipping the rest. You have gotta be kidding me. Balu! Why? Why Balu? Okay. We got Bailu, which we didn't want, but we got Bailu.
Every shadow on the Yao Qing could be me.
The life of the videographer is like a dream.
Right, okay, let's go to missions. To mission progress, select navigation to occupy. That's that monkey thing. That's Trailblaze Continuance, that's Trailblaze the main mission, and then we've got companion missions. So let's do.
The clock winds back. A grand struggle for a confrontation. The express crew to fulfill the wish of the future of Penteco. In the very end.
Amphorius.
Yeah, you haven't been with... Huh?
We should consider Pom-Pom.
Come on.
Yeah.
In other words,
Or we could...
Hmm. Several weeks later, golden hour.
Creating chaos is also a means of maintaining social stability, if you ask me.
If you have the time for mindless...
They say this is all part of ongoing investigation. I mean, look at us.
Sounds like you've got insight. Are the stories going around?
Those are some difficult questions. Didn't I just say? Who knows who's been
Come
fed?
on.
Oh, I've heard those. Conspiracy.
Oh, the truth has probably been long buried under all the hearsay. Oh,
You mean...
bingo. Most of the blame was pinned on him when the Charmony Festival was abruptly cancelled. Forget his whereabouts. Nobody even knows if he's still alive. Talk about...
I've heard another theory. I beg your pardon, sirs. Dreamweavers are carrying out inspections on the routes around here, and all affected facilities have been closed.
What happened?
There is no cause for alarm, sir. The Stellaron has already been sealed. This is Justin. Please rest assured that...
I see.
Excuse me, sir. Have we met before?
Oh. Do you recall when...
My bad. I must be mistaken. Sorry about that.
You sure have a knack.
We shouldn't run into any
Spare a
Come on.
thought for...
And that is exactly...
What about her?
At least,
What a shame.
why do you say that?
Just thought that being... I've seen plenty. That said,
Come on. Skip.
she should still...
That won't be necessary. I can't bring myself.
All right, then let's keep going.
Right, okay.
Helping a fugitive return to their home. So exciting.
I see two blood. What's happening? And I...
Hey! Hey!
My apologies.
Remind me.
We've been through the... Besides,
You certainly don't...
yet you will repay...
Holy...
When you were abandoned, when you were at your wits...
Okay, I don't understand. Did they make you a deal?
Regrettably.
Go now. As I mentioned earlier.
She only left me with... I'll only know when I...
But nothing good.
I'll cross that bridge.
By what?
Or by...
Come
When it's
on.
time to go.
Can't you just look?
There's something else I want...
Get off your high.
I might have gone astray.
Then you should also know.
You know how it is. The tie should be on the same applies when...
But what has Ideen Park got to do with you? Don't tell me that the...
That sounds familiar.
What? What, Mr. 1 Week?
I want to know what's going...
There's...
Aftermath.
Renowned workaholic...
Oh, I see. Coming back to the topic...
What happens if you...
It's baffling, but...
Yeah, that works.
Please, take these notes with
You shouldn't have said that,
Said what?
Mr. Workday.
So, what?
You could say that. You were taking a walk in hindsight.
You rose through the...
Quite the contrary.
Was that his...
Perhaps he was just... This place is no
Let's see what we have. No consumption of food except for burgers. Handstand walk... Yeah?
No, thank you.
No consumption...
I have nothing against...
What happens if I...
It's as the bloodhounds... Wait, don't...
Ah,
That's odd.
didn't I tell ya? Next on the list is the stage. Let's go and check it out. Only casting...
And an easy one to tell.
Huh?
Let's try that again.
What's going on?
Guide those who have lost...
You've been iron... Wait a sec.
I tried to... How do you feel?
Now?
In any case. Say...
What's the plan?
Nothing complicated. When it is distorted after, then I'll use the power.
So, can I take it that rules are meant to be broken now? Do not This is...
Children tend to be fat.
Forget it. I don't even... Something's happening. Huh. What is it?
We're not breaking enough rules. We should look elsewhere, too.
Dun, 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 dun. Right.
Please do not... Strange old troop. Please do not... Strange old troop, where? Oh, there it is.
Just one moment. I'm afraid you're going to...
Handle this. Wait.
May I remind you...
Pointed towards the tail.
Shall we give this capsule machine a try and see what happens? Nothing's off so far. Maybe we should open the capsule?
They can't.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they probably can.
Scared yet? Time to cleanse the filth.
That I dreamed.
Don't throw the camera. No manners. Be of your body and mind.
Here I come!
Huh? Yeah. Turn out your pocket. Yeah. Who invited you?
Not you.
Who will it be? Come feast Happy New Year!
Dun, dun.
The truth for everything in this world is bleeding. Everything is those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Immerse yourself in it. Time to cleanse the filth. Forget your wallet?
Time for mischief!
Boom.
Oh, do they have to?
Perhaps making
Aren't the...
enough.
Oh, there it is.
Time for it to disappear. Reveal thyself unto me.
Whoa.
So long as there remain.
That's true. That was sarcasm.
You never forget time.
You're probably...
Dun, 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 dun.
What is it this time?
Just looking back.
But nothing's there.
That's the whole point of revisiting a place. When I look at everything here, the memories are so... When the younger me tasted failure here, I ran myself ragged to fix the mess. I thought myself no longer the same person as before.
Come on.
I'm glad for this chance
Let me
to
skip
look
my
back on my past in
cutscenes.
this way. Come now.
So, where are we?
OT Mall. There are bloodhounds.
I don't mean to meddle, but I'd advise you to
Did something happen?
There isn't any concrete information yet, but anomalies have been reported around the area. You okay?
I'm fine. The Stellaron incident may have been quelled, but who is to say that nobody... Thanks for the tip, sir. We'll make a detour. May you stay safe, too.
Hold on. Sweet Dreams are technically safe, but it would be wise to look out for oncoming vehicles.
No, Waltz, no, fall. There's something going off here.
Whew, that was no ordinary passerby. It's a miracle that he didn't see through me.
The Astral Express should have departed. We needn't change our plans because of him. Come now. It's time we set off. Let's not stick too close to each other, just in case. A few feet or so between us will...
I will. Put your hands behind your back and answer my questions in short sentences.
Short sentence?
I need to make sure...
I can't believe it. Please.
I'm afraid I won't be to answer me.
It looks like there's only one. Come on out. 1 week.
So, it was the...
My sister is like, as you can see...
Agreed. That said...
The Astral Express...
Come with me. We'll...
Okay.
Now this. Go down here. Oh, there's a chest here.
We're here. They should...
Mr. Yang, now that the crisis on the planet of festivities has been averted, could it be that someone stirred up trouble?
And if...
I doubt I'm in any position to be proposing ideas, but I'm happy to defer to...
There's no need to worry. All is well in Penacony. Our...
A passenger?
The Express has been committed...
By passenger, do you mean this lady here? These
This...
You're finally here, Mr. Yang.
Meanwhile.
Isn't it fast? I have no interest.
Come on.
Could there
No, for
be
fuck's sakes.
logic? It's a pity we do not. That Foxy and So, is it out of... Looks like this is what...
So, is anyone gonna tell me? March?
Oh, you don't have to tell. Forget it. I'll tell you. We walked around with Miss Ting Yun for a while.
Did something...
Actually, it's more like it was someone's fault. We met a Pepeshi filming a try not to...
So that sort of try not to laugh challenge.
I didn't really want...
What happened?
Oh, come on, stop interrupting. Miss Ting Yun ate the candy too, but she only sneezed nonstop. Achoo! Achoo! Sneeze?
What?
The dreamscapism. There is no
Mystery.
It's okay. You can...
I was... Help me remove...
It's been a while, everyone.
Hi.
You!
Everyone, stay calm.
Mr. Yang gave you turned on us. Love it.
I believe that at Mr. 1 week...
Pleased to meet you, Fairlane.
The surprise.
Let's leave...
That...
Miss...
Yours...
It's me! How often do you... I know.
There does...
Forget about it.
Mr. Yang mentioned...
Yes,
the Law Fu.
quite the contrary. Story for...
I don't have much to go on.
Huh? I'll take you next...
Nah.
Even if that... Huh? Yikes. Why do I feel like.
Got who else there is.
That sounds not. But then again, if you sure have.
These three.
So what?
Let's try a different.
Oh, don't we sound?
The problem with in other words.
Okay.
At any rate, the only problem is that
One that we got it. Were you all? Found her. It's nothing special. She ought to.
worth a try, my lady.
Before you.
It is not my
That is true.
If you still have,
There's.
Are you all right?
then kindly forget.
What the? Did any of you hear a voice just now?
A voice?
Nope.
Never mind.
Look, it's working.
Never did I expect that every encounter with you would always be in moments of distress. Did I conduct myself improperly?
Miss Ting-Yoon, you're finally back. You may be small. Huh?
It's nothing. Just...
What do you sense?
I should have let you handle it yourself. This girl is not as ordinary as she appears. I nearly died. Just now.
Darkness for the eyes.
Don't be afraid.
What?
Oh wait,
No matter
she's
what
fired
you
too.
see,
Yeah, so
you're
I'm missing
not
3 characters.
alone.
I'm missing Fugue.
Who? And is that where I came from? And where?
Guys, going to team management right now. We can actually pick Fugue. So let's try and do this real quickly. If it allows me. Nope, it's not allowing me. There you go. We can actually change out Firefly for Fugue. Fugue, we should
That
get
looks
though.
so familiar.
I'm hoping that we
Does
do
she
get her.
want to lead me somewhere?
The life support.
That's great.
You're still trying.
I'm not a G.
They can't hear me. Nope.
This girl, Ting-Yoon.
Don't question it. Keep moving forward.
It's you again. Who's talking to me? These are...
These are wounds left by the destruction. They have taken root within your body and cannot.
The destruction? Please.
I can't go to you. All I can do.
You want me to go through here? Do I have to?
There's no need for that. Don't fight it. Embrace it. Try to coexist with it. Think of it as...
My...
Right.
Is this called... coexisting?
Don't worry. As I said before, you're not alone.
Damn. Okay, she's a game changer difference. With my fire only count, yeah.
Let's seize this fine moment. Share good fortunes.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Let's seize this fine moment. Clouds scatter.
Who invited you? Huh? Be of your body and mind.
Have we met? Unite our goals. Dreams of a... Let us dance once more.
No manners. Who will it be? Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, Fugue will change a lot for us.
How can it be? The ones from before were...
As I said before, you can't defeat them. No one can. You can fall
Romain.
into the dark,
Alright, Romain.
or bring them with you when you return to the world here.
Return to the world? What are you saying? Oh. No wonder those two ignored me. Am I just a one?
Close, but not quite.
So...
You can think of it that...
Come on.
Based on what you said, even if I should wake up, these wounds that caused my death will remain on my body and never heal.
Come on.
I don't understand.
It's a habit of mine. I believe everyone should have the right to choose whether they wish...
Be that as it may, I don't remember anything. There's nothing.
That doesn't matter. I believe the desire to live was born from nothing. You may also prove yourself to be the exception.
How troublesome.
Survival or destruction is no longer a choice for you. They both now grow alone, and only by walking will you break through the dark. Feeling more awake. Congratulations. Let me explain. You were attacked, but someone...
What about the other
I don't know.
Why me?
Because you were the most yet. There is only a
my body...
I'm sorry. Your body was to prevent its research. You'll have to learn to There's no need for that with this. Don't worry about it. I'll arrange for someone. You should go
Come
with
on.
them.
At this point, past events arrived.
Did I... The tuning rebound.
I suppose that Miss Ting Yun is a
But something happened.
Yes. After that,
That's all right.
that's fine. We...
Shortly after.
So glad again.
You'll have to make do.
In any case,
It was nothing.
There's no need for that. I'll leave Miss Ting.
Huh?
I trust that you can handle.
Okay. This is ridiculous. Moving into colleagues. Shall we keep going then? Did you? As if a murder.
No, I already picked up a few gifts earlier. So that means there's only 3 more left to go. But we've already lost a lot of time. So we better not drag our feet.
There we go.
Welcome.
Hello there.
Why, you really know.
First we... Lady Food, let's go with your suggestion. Next is...
That's not your
Welcome to Clock Stu. Finally, we have... That's all of them. Thanks to both your help.
Why don't we pay another visit?
A souvenir for my... But... This is a good spot.
Miss Ting Yoon.
You've looked out for me, but there are... Do you two still...
How could we forget?
Exactly. And that when I asked for your... I've heard about...
Yeah, I figured it.
That thought has... That's what I've been... What was your impression? That's just... So... What... I'll just... Was there...
Hey! No... Wait.
Miss...
Huh?
As a if I had rushed...
We wouldn't...
Exactly. Based on your I regret. Fantilia had... But after thinking it over, that thought has brought me... We've never even met, and now... Dear benefactor... And you, my dear...
Miss Ting Yoon?
All right, no more questions.
Let's go over to here.
Welcome to the...
We're looking for some...
I'm just a friendly... That being said, the story unfolds.
Why does that sound...
I love customers.
So easy to just don't pick any...
Oh, after troubling you all.
Wow.
Here are the...
Well, it looks like everything.
Trailblazers from me. A long time no see. You must be here. However, veteran gamer. Luckily, I just... Oh, yes.
The nature of this memory. In my estimation, there's no question about it.
Murder. In a dream, even if you're bashed 1,000 times with a hammer.
Not necessarily. Even if the result does not constitute harm, the criminal intent is clear enough.
You're not wrong. Even you are guests of the Oak family, so you may investigate the crime scene. I'll be on standby.
Are you a witch? Just how did you manage to convince them in the blink of an eye that we're some kind of detective?
Just some suggestions at the memory level, rather than hearing and listening.
No. Hey, you could...
Then on to the next.
Memo Keeper, you still a glad, my dear. I left a puzzle. Don't leave me.
There's actually more than one memo keeper who's the address. Such a direct.
Madam, I'm just a friend.
What a frightened look you have.
Oh.
Okay.
There's anything you'd like to know?
Who was the victim?
An IPC employee. Shamari collapsed.
Ooh,
Who are those two?
Seems like the assailant. Those two have clammed.
looks like a puzzle that...
Any leads yet?
This is a developing. They didn't even take the weapon with.
Where's Mr. Shamo?
I'm afraid you can't. Best not to bother him.
Oh,
Come
I'm
on.
afraid.
Looks like we'll have to.
Lady Black Swan, Mr. Coldfeet.
So they can talk it.
Don't interrupt.
The Sparkle murder.
You're wrong, Lady.
Oh.
Never heard of...
Miss Sparkle was Miss Sparkle had been my investigations. They narrowly...
So the three of them.
Is the...
No, they're gonna...
If you can't just...
Got it!
that...
Please begin your... I've got the case file right here. Lady Black Swan, Lefton is one of... Then there's Zhang, last of
Come
all...
on.
Hang on, I'm confused here.
What? Where did you...
Got it. But it sounds.
Lefton is one of Miss Spark. Then there's Zhang, last of all comes... That's all the intel we have.
Holy...
Miss Sparkle.
I'm barely...
Look!
Mr. Shamari.
Is that all the evidence? Oh, you scared me!
The two pieces of evidence.
No, you scared me.
Isn't that a.
No.
Seems quite nice of...
Looks like Miss Sparkle. What's this little device here for?
Don't hush it, Lady. That's the mutually... Miss Sparkle also...
That sounds like.
Correct.
Oh,
Aren't you going to...
okay.
Because...
This isn't...
This is nuts. There we go.
What's this?
Regardless of why it.
Have you ever heard of such...
I see.
That's just in case...
You don't...
This notice.
That sounded like...
This is so Hearst. Doesn't look like there are.
Next, should we... Lefton! Remember Zhongshan? I remember this one.
Why don't we flip the.
If you put it like that... So, who... Remember Zhongshan? Oh, is... Oh, is... Oh...
Poor guy. He was seriously injured and was all wrapped up in bandages to keep his good looks safe. If that's the case, then he couldn't have made it through. That would suggest.
So, who... I remember this one? Oh, is that so?
Oh, is that so? Oh, is that so? Oh, is that Oh, is that so?
So, who left in?
Based on the bailiff's left insist.
By process of...
Please begin your
The murderer. It
Huh?
looks like the key to winning lies not in the puzzle itself.
I have to remind.
That's exactly right. Now let's follow her.
Follow a trail. Pass here.
So why are you so focused on Sparkle's challenge? Or should I ask, are you more focused on Sparkle herself?
I told you, it's purely out of a spirit of competitiveness. And as a memo keeper, I also have to fulfill my responsibilities and harvest some interesting memories.
Go on, this is going to take a bit of time to do.
Whoa, this place is...
Oh, Detective Black Swan and Detective... We don't know what we'd do without your help.
What?
Is there some... Oh,
Huh.
let's discuss this.
Her again?
Oh, for the left. After along, there were 3 suspects.
Our old friend.
It's not just a... Miss Sparkle is so... Based on surveillance footage.
You're...
Oh, for the left. Detective Black Swan. Let me introduce. First of all, is next up. Finally, there is the... That's all the information.
Sorry to interrupt you, but don't worry.
First of all, next up. Finally, there is the...
And there.
That's skip.
The tag on the.
That's not how...
There's an accounting.
On the...
This junk.
So...
Miss Sparkle.
She doesn't want to distract our investigation?
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Sampo. Because we have to go on the clock key to get there, though. To get there, we would have to go. Yeah, come on, go up here. Nope, can't. It's got to be like a path somewhere. Bingo. Put it back into normal.
A little stool that's...
The footprints.
Perhaps it's just... What's that?
Mr. Sampo.
Somebody...
Even among the fools.
Have you dealt?
No, only.
Come on. There we go.
This...
Open it up.
So there...
Because this ring...
In the victim's...
Hey, there's something engraved in...
That should be it.
Let's head out.
I
Yep.
have to thank you, Mr. Assistant Detective, but
Have you found out who the killer...
just some shallow intuition. Anyway,
Oh, for the left.
pretty much.
You live up to your reputation. Then go ahead.
It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. This ring is.
That's right. What's what he'd stolen? Who could put a
As you can imagine, the conclusions that the evidence. Mr. Assistant Detective.
Ah, I see. Sheriff, the murderer is Lefton. The evidence.
Correct, Detective.
Sheriff, the murderer is.
Yes.
Then, right from the start, there.
Goodness me.
Look, Miss Sparkle has given.
I'll take it so anyway.
So that's it? This is just going.
Then I wish you both the best.
Just as you said, solving puzzles is all just a cover for something else. That girl is toying with us. What should we do now?
Miss Black's a murder in a.
As expected.
Yesterday, the butler Zhang. As
Okay,
soon as I
okay.
heard the room was cut, thinking quickly. Besides us and Zhang.
Presumably, why don't you skip?
No
cheating.
Huh. Let's go.
Hey, Miss Black Swan. Ding-a-ling! Now
Sparkle.
comes the most exciting and romantic moment in any drama. The audience challenge. Everyone knows that the mighty masked fool Sparkle can change her appearance to look like others.
Yeah.
And in this drama, the villain Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. So then, I put to you, which character is it? Also, if you're interested in the locked room case that the memo keeper ignored, you can try out your powers of deduction. I put lots into coming up with the puzzle, so don't let it go to waste. Thus, the masked genius Miss Sparkle has thrown down the gauntlet. All the clues are in motion. Happy hunting!
Hurry to Sparkle hiding spot.
Miss, why didn't you just do this earlier?
Such a crude approach violates my aesthetics of memory. But as a means to an end, I need to put this aside for a more indifferent process.
But now as herself.
There's no weird.
Hey! I didn't expect. Listen up.
No murdered.
Sometimes it's nice.
Seeing as we're in Penacony, the answer.
Womp womp. The correct answer is
Sparkle.
Sparkle. When sleepy in the morning, she can't. So naturally, she's got 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night.
What the heck was.
What a cute.
Thanks for the compliment, my dear. But you can't.
Turn out your pocket.
Destiny is ill tidings manifest.
Allow me to purge the root of the bee of your body and mind.
Ill fate descends.
Forget your May the hip.
I'm not bothered what the answer was. Can call
Holy
you
smokes!
after your stream.
What's up with this
respond on
guy?
Discord.
He just came out swinging from. Huh? No voices?
Wait, something's off.
Miss, you killed Sparkle. How is this possible? How
Come on,
can
guys.
people die inside Penacony's dreamscape? In the Garden of Recollection. What did you do? You did this, didn't you? Killing people in their dreams. Only the Remembrance has the powers to do that. You planned it out all from the start because she teased you and was pranking you. You wanted to kill her. Oh, I understand. You refused to let me go because you wanted to drag me into all of this. If I don't agree, I'll end up
just like she did.
There is no death. There's no need. You. Sparkle has to.
This? If you want to accuse me of.
The hint for the final question.
Oh, you mean the locked room murder?
All the pains. The key to solving the. Based on my shallow
All of them,
understanding,
guys.
I can only draw two conclusions. One is that the murderer did not need to create a locked room case, because a locked room always needs a reason to exist. But, based on the detective's description, this locked room did not delay the discovery of the body. There was no third party at the crime scene to frame, and the blood everywhere didn't look like a faked suicide. That being so, the murderer seems to have no reason for creating a locked room. There is also reason to speculate that if the crime scene was a locked room, then its creator might not necessarily be the murderer. As for my second conclusion, it's even more obvious still. When everyone broke into the scene of the crime, why did the assistant rush off to staunch the blood? A trained professional was somehow happily destroying a crime scene just to save someone who's obviously been dead a while. The answer is simple. It's because the assistant detective is the murderer. At the time, I was in such a hurry that I didn't hear the whole mystery. I tentatively speculated that the murderer had killed the victim the night before, but hadn't locked the door from the inside. And so, when he learned this piece of information, he realized that the victim had created their own locked room mystery. That's why he had to rush to the crime scene as soon as possible, to confirm whether or not the victim left any evidence implicating him. And, judging by his behavior, it probably had something to do with that canvas. Like some final words. Of course, this is just a simple mind game. The answer to the puzzle isn't important. Miss Sparkle just wanted to pass on one hint to me. That the murderer is the assistant detective. Which means it's you, Mr. Sampo. I've been using this term of address, but it was you who first came up with it.
Has anyone ever told you that you're more like a detective than a memo keeper?
In my opinion, there is no difference between the two. Follow ripples along the surface of the water. Use some abilities and tricks to keep diving deeper, and touch that secret deep inside people's hearts. Salvage it, and protect them carefully. The truth does not lie. Neither do memories.
Exquisite reasoning, and very close to the truth. But I have another answer. Would you like to hear it?
Another answer?
The great artiste Sparkle locked herself away in her bedroom, using red paint to create the semblance of spattered blood everywhere. And that assistant detective who was first on the scene, who confirmed her death, was not the murderer, but rather an accomplice who assisted her in faking her own death.
What a pity. Such a pity. My dear, you were so close to the right answer. Unfortunately, the right answer is... Miss Sparkle's body. Sparkle was disguised as Sparkle's body. Ding-a-ling! I won!
Does Miss Sparkle's body even count as a real character?
Why not? Miss Sparkle's body appeared in all three of those skits just then.
It's a little bit forced, but it's fine. So, who is this Mr. Sampo, then?
Beautiful lady, I already confessed everything to you earlier on. I really didn't know a thing. I just helped a friend send a letter. That's all.
So I've been running a fool's errand this whole time.
My dear, why so serious? Haven't you been having a great time? I have, at least. You take memories, and I get joy. We get what we need from each other, seeing as we're such kindred spirits, but also such loners. Why don't you come and work with me? Ooh, we can dance ballet together.
Oh? Am I understanding this correctly? A masked fool inviting me to work together?
A show of unprecedented splendor is about to be staged in Penacony. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes. If you want to appreciate this drama, you have to stand up under that spotlight as you take the stage and watch the dancing envelop you. Come with me. This is the best seat in the house.
I don't really understand why you're so fixated on destroying family barriers. But, as I said before, a memo keeper can't help you. It's frankly above my pay grade. Also, I don't consider you a loner. Oh, I don't mean him, but rather behind you. The one who hired you to come to Penacony probably doesn't want you secretly linking up with other forces, right?
How did you know?
Memory is like the deep blue sea. But if you try to catch two fish with one cast, you might not be satisfied with your catch.
So, you mean you're refusing? Memo Keeper, did you think you could just leave?
Why not?
My dear, I don't want to scare you. You'll know the answer sooner or later. We're just getting to know each other a little today. If you ever change your mind, come find me at the tavern. That is, if you can find me. Let's go, Sampo? Sampo. Who is Sampo?
This is Bellabog, right?
I said, why not? Don't worry. Such a crude approach violates my statics of memory. So once you leave my sight, you'll be able to remember everything again. And also, I'm sorry, my dear. My dream dance partner? I've already got sights on someone else.
What a special dream this has been. Did you notice its nested structure? Being part of a play inside the dreamscape looks as weird and captivating as being in a dream within a dream.
The gong... The gong rings loud, performers crowd round. Hey, that sounded pretty good. The gong... The gong rings loud, performers crowd round. Hey, that sounded pretty good. Hey! Ooh.
Okay then guys, I'm back for only for a couple of secs, so I can just do some stuff, so I can just claim these up first. We can get 4 of them. Missions. Alright, okay, let me just go over here and then let me just carry on
Can't
with this.
believe it's time for Miss Ting Yoon to leave.
And by the way guys, Himiko does not have a voice, I don't understand why.
We got delayed on the way. Mr. Yang, has the messenger from the Cienjo?
Yukong. Anyway guys, right, I'm gonna leave it running here for a couple of minutes guys, and I'll be straight
Long
back
time no
because
see,
I need to
everyone.
take my dog out for a walk. I'll be straight back as soon as I've done that.
Madame Yukong?
I've imagined this moment many times. I was worried I might embarrass myself in front of you. I even rehearsed every word beforehand. But now it seems it was unnecessary. Ting Yoon, I'm here to take you home.
Madame Yukong, I wasn't expecting it to be you. What a wonderful surprise.
I wanted to come because, after all, it's you who's coming home.
Yeah, me of all people.
Your body. It's going to be tough from now on, isn't it?
I've already escaped death once. What more could I ask for? Also, it's not all bad. I might even beat you at arm wrestling now.
You're still the same, carefree as always. I have a lot I'd like to tell you, but I'll save it for the road. It's a long journey back to the Luofu. Even if we can't completely rid you of the pain, there must be ways to alleviate it on the Xianzhou.
I have no doubt. But since we're alone here, may I ask you one more thing? Do I really have to go back to the Luofu?
Why? You don't want to?
Despite Fantilia's ruthlessness, she spared me when I should have been eliminated. And why did Miss Ron Mei, who has no ties to the Xianzhou, go out of her way to save me? It seems as if I've become a pawn in someone else's game.
There are people within the Alliance who also believe that the suspect is now on the Yuchua.
If that's the case, it's all the more reason for me not to return to the Luofu and complicate things. I might as well take advantage of this situation.
Take advantage of the situation? What do you mean?
Right now, the marks of ruin inside me maintain a delicate balance. Moreover, they were created by Fantilia herself. If possible, please inform the General and arrange for me to meet with the Marshal. Maybe this body of mine can help the Alliance get one step closer to the Xianzhou's enemies.
When Ron Mei visited the Luofu earlier, she mentioned what happened to you. This coincided with when the message sent by the Astral Express arrived. The Arbiter Generals concluded that Fantilia did not intend for you to survive. If utilized strategically, this could give the Alliance an element of surprise. If we follow this plan, we must keep your resurrection hidden. But before making any decisions, I want to know what you think. If you wish to go home, I'll support you, no matter what others may say.
Then I'm glad. I shall save you the trouble of hearing what those people may say.
The road ahead is perilous. If you decide to take it, I won't stop you. Maybe I'm being selfish, but I still want to know. Are you choosing this because it's what you really want?
I've come to see myself clearly in this dream journey. Perhaps it's what people call a blessing in disguise. There is someone who can attest to my true intentions. Please follow me. She should be around here somewhere.
Is that...
After a strange encounter, I was fragmented into multiple Tingyuns, each embodying a different aspect of my memories. And one of them hasn't returned to me, because she ventured too far. Until now.
You mean her? What is she doing?
She's captivated by something that has deeply mesmerized me. As a fleeting emotion, she's no different from a newborn. Her boarding this ship was solely down to her inner impulse. Madame Yukong, do you remember? Perhaps that was just an ordinary flight for you, but for a certain child, that was her first experience with the sky.
Of course I remember. Back then, you were still young enough for me to carry.
You probably still can. Want to give it a try?
I'm afraid you'd be too heavy for me now.
Just kidding.
I remember you kept begging me to take you to the star skiff, and even dreamed of becoming a pilot. But once you were airborne, you were so nervous that you clung to others for dear life.
This flight was a turning point in my life. The boundless cosmos unfolded before me. I was completely mesmerized, not just by the view, but by a realization. In this world, there are paths beyond waiting for us to explore. Even though I lacked the talent to pilot the star skiff and wasn't much of a warrior, I still chose to travel around with the Merchant Guild. Even to this day, this thrill still courses through me.
That hasn't changed?
Never. Now I can embark once more on my journey as a traveler of no return, exploring the paths that lie beyond. Speaking of which, how are things with the Whistling Flames?
I've left Yan Ming in charge for now. He's reliable, but he can be a bit extreme, and might not always follow your principles as a traveling merchant.
My principles. Forsake what others fight for, and take what others abandon. That's the way to navigate the world and achieve my goals. I will continue to uphold my principles. But now I've also learned that while these merchant principles may apply to humans, they falter in the face of the gods.
But this shouldn't fall on your shoulders to begin with. You are simply an innocent survivor in this war.
Madame Yukong, you were once a survivor in the war too, weren't you? In a hazy dream, I vaguely remember someone telling me that the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity. But Madame Yukong, the gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls. Have you ever thought about making them pay?
Every moment of every day. But as inconsequential as we are, how can we escape the fate of being mere pawns? If I could choose, I would never want you to become a pawn. I just wish you could still be that carefree little fox, not caught up in this war.
Don't be disheartened, Madame Yukong. Thanks to the favor of the Lord Ravager, I've become a player in this game. Remember, it's often the unassuming
Right, I'm back,
pawns,
guys. So
the
hopefully we
lone
can skip
traveler.
this.
So, sneeze a few times.
Is this place also affected by the Order?
No, I'm just here to bid farewell. So it shouldn't matter.
How did you know she would be?
I didn't.
It's not like you to...
I'm trying to...
I don't think you need a bite.
You're not worth...
I believe... Now then.
I'm not.
Let him stay. I actually need...
You...
Both parties don't...
Shall we go then?
Let's go. Didn't expect to see you here, Miss Robin.
It's nice to meet you, miss.
My name is 1 week.
Oh, you're a Dreamweaver. Thank you for all your hard work.
You're too kind, Miss Robin. You?
I'm taking a break. I wanted to find a quiet place to relax. Ideally, I know these stuff.
Well, perhaps the dreamscape is not so different from reality. When we look up into the night sky. So,
she knows
You're
it's him.
very philosophical, Miss 1 week. You remind me of someone I know. Do you work
no. Today,
a show?
it's somewhat...
I see. In that case, the observation distance.
Miss Robin, may I stay here with you to gaze at the stars?
Of course. You don't have to be so courteous. I should be the one.
Still,
What makes you feel?
perhaps it's both. The Stellaron disaster.
You're too. My only real.
Did the person...
Yes,
Sometimes,
but don't you think
if you don't mind...
it's someone who.
There are many... I believe they all...
But he's different.
Are you saying that...
It's not.
Failure?
You may be right. Because he may have taken. We don't have to soar in because I know.
I hope so.
Miss 1 week. If I have a dreamy.
A dream jigsaw...
Don't worry if you can't find.
I'm still inexperienced, so let's just hope we get lucky.
Thank you anyway. I expect the first jigsaw.
It seems we've been...
Is this? It seems familiar.
Another Dreamweaver. The second jigsaw piece.
Maybe it's somewhere.
We should keep looking.
It's okay. We have enough. Let's go back.
Let's go back. I feel sure that's in the right area. Maybe there? No. Bingo. Bingo. Bingo.
It's done. Soon, but as long as you can, and those unfamiliar stop.
No, she feels alone, I'm guessing. Yeah. But I'll go through.
You still couldn't bear to say goodbye in the end. Maybe I'm stronger than you think.
She knew it's her brother.
You must try to relax on your long journey. Brother.
Yeah.
That didn't...
It's enough. I only meant to stay quietly by her. But why did you do those unnecessary things?
What things?
Those 2 notes. If someone finds them, they can be used as
Huh. so you can do whatever you want as many. I don't want to live with regret for the rest of my life either. We're almost done saying our goodbyes, right?
Yes, but before we leave, I have a question I'd like to ask you, Mr. Yang. I'm curious.
Why the sudden interest?
I always had a feeling at this very moment to trailblaze means...
That's not what...
And because of that...
Not all journey. You can think of it, the goal of my trail, in my homeland. This is my...
Why me?
Like I said, I also... There was...
I told you.
Since you already know what, let's go.
Wait, what level's that? 56? Yeah, we should be able to beat it.
I know you can hide your appearance, but trespassing...
Don't worry. I won't take too much time. I was a child when I first visited the Grand Theater. I remember seeing the light behind the curtain when I returned here many years later as the head of the Oak family.
Now that you've returned to the stage, what are you planning?
Prepare for my departure. I've always believed that a person's starting point should also be his last stop. Have you ever seen the elderly at the end of their lives? As they welcome their final moments, humanity flaps their wings twice as they complete their journey. One. I will say goodbye. Here. To the me of yesterday. I really hate this face. My expressions feel so dull.
I see. That explains why it's the halo above your head.
It's true that this while I was in the gallery.
Why?
I am a fugitive. This is how I can cast.
Is that also?
It was that I was roaming around as...
Are you saying that he...
You could say I too was one such... Maybe, if I had... What a pity. So, and this also means... Is there a... No. But, who's to say there...
Regardless of the outcome, you will... I'll be waiting for you in the...
Much appreciated. Now, anticipating this possibility... You've really changed. I'm about to embark on an unknown journey, where it will be impossible to maintain my orderly life. I will have to navigate unexpected surprise. You're not ready at all, are you? I feel unsettled.
Come
maybe
on.
Even scared.
Let me skip.
Ever since I left Penacony, I could no longer control everything. Don't flatter yourself. You can't control anything. But isn't that how it is for most people? My fear of the unknown may be a weakness, but your presence has shown me that surprises aren't always bad.
Yep.
Meeting you has been a great help to me, and I'm glad to have discovered this side of myself. I also feel grateful for the opportunity to tell you. What? I must admit, many of your qualities strike a chord with me. There are times when I want to joke around, freely express my thoughts, or openly share my dislike of a person. Or my fondness. Then go for it, Sonny. You always talk about locking the bird in the cage. Look at yourself.
Come on.
Besides discipline and hesitation, there's nothing else in your life. If you continue living like a slab of marble... But I dislike people who are frivolous. It makes me uncomfortable to even emulate them. If I fail, I will still uphold my... As for the harmony, my stance remains the same. Whether it's you or the paths, if what I... Then this time, my true heart will guide the tuning. I'll leave it to you. What is this? This isn't like you at all. Did you lose your mind? Failure is always the best teacher. To save more lives, You must first understand what they live for and what they die for. You see? Whether it's us merging or one of us disappearing, I'll leave the tuning to fate. And see if I can embrace all that I detest. Only then will I truly be able to walk among the living. But what if you... Well, that's out of my hands. The person who always disappoints his sister. Falling is just another name for flying. That's why I rejoice at my broken wings. Step into them.
Right, okay. Yeah, no, I can re-roll the 5 stars, but I'm not going to re-roll them. Sod off. Sod off. Sod off. No! Oh, really? You want me to... Right, okay. That's fine. Thank God. Right. I don't want to re-roll them yet. I want to save their re-rolls for a reason. Where is it? Where is it? I know if we have some of these things. Oh, that's new. That's new and that's new. These 3 things are new. Interesting.
Mortal world. To see how it truly is. Be born.
Just in case.
And with my last breath, I'll join the weak. On the planet of festive, it's not the gods who... I don't have much to say. When telling jokes, be sincere. Don't... Never mind. No objections from me. This is so annoying. How did I become so dull? Well, despite everything, try not to be too hard on yourself. Planet of festivities, land of the dreams. I say goodbye to my home. Should one desire to leave the stage for good,
One must first step back onto the stage.
as expected, the trickiest thing is tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh. Echoes of the past need not fade away. Follow me to the stars.
Boom.
All wishes
towards the root of the problem. Time to cleanse the field.
Turn out your pockets.
Right. B-A-Y the next.
Everything is worth.
Oh, Star, give these trailblazers your blessing.
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Boom!
Scared yet? May the Faustic hit.
Forget your wallet?
No manners, huh? Allow me to purge the root of the bee of your body and mind.
Yeah, bounce it.
Yeah.
Get normal.
What a dream. Turn out your pockets.
On this 8th day, I grant myself departure.
Departure. Hmm.
Well, how should I address you now? Mr. Sunday or Mr. 1 Week?
Whichever you prefer. He's probably mocking me from inside right now. Thank you for accompanying me through all this, Mr. Yang. This farewell journey has come to...
What are your plans after?
At this point, there's no need to hide things from you. I believe there's more to the incident involved.
Are you suggesting that the Dream Master...
Don't worry. The Oak family was indeed behind seizing the Stellaron and resurrecting the fallen Eon during the Charm. But Mr. Gopherwood once told me that all the Order's efforts were aimed at avoiding the same mistakes that My guess is that the family from the Montour system must be involved. Unfortunately, too much time has passed to verify that. Penacony is in the worst case scenario.
Come on.
Mr. Yang, I just want to tell you this. The Harmony has more than one side. They can be the most steadfast ally of the Astral Express. Or the most...
Well, thank you for being honest with me. After all this, the Harmony and the Preservation will keep the situation on the planet of festivities in balance. With the momentum from the Trailblaze, more forces will arrive, and Penacony. Freedom is the only answer the Nameless can offer.
You and I both strive for a peaceful society, if not for our paths. Perhaps you and I wouldn't be in opposition.
Oh, don't sell yourself short. This shared journey is my way of repaying. You are one of my...
About that. You've given me many insights as well. Humans are the measure of everything, and no one is the sole savior. Creating a paradise, while I lack, I admire your convictions. Perhaps, therefore, after leaving Penacony, would you consider letting me come aboard the Astral Express?
Sometime later.
So this is why Mr. Sunday wants...
I learned the most valuable lesson.
Well...
Thank you all for your... Perhaps I'll find... Until then.
Now that our truck...
No?
That's quite.
Indeed, this is only a minor ripple that no one will ever notice. So, you must also understand, for a genius, the importance of asking questions outweighs the importance of the answers themselves. So-called magic has its own set of principles. There are no mysteries in this universe that cannot be solved. So, all-seeing presence, I ask you this. What is divinity?
Missions.
Please stand by.
Oh, he isn't. Don't worry about him.
Since everyone's here, next we have
Giving the Expresses...
and finally,
Planet... Amphorius Plus, it's a complete...
I feel the same.
looks like Pom-Pom's. It's official then.
Great! I'll be in my room.
A world yet to be absolute, but this time.
Oh, hey, can I ask? Then let's anyway.
Dun, 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 dun.
There's nothing there. Confusing. The answer lies hidden in the starry sky. Here it is, the eternal land. As you can see, Amphorius is yet the garden. I would even go at
For a world to...
I can reveal this.
I see.
Unfortunately, hidden beneath this white ribbon of...
Wait.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. I doubt it.
Gladly. I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories, as if something was weighing on her.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external stimulus?
I invited Sunday to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star system rich.
You've all been to Penacony before. I presume you are... I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected.
I agree.
Why is she the only...
There's no way to tell at this point. Before we identify the cause.
It's okay, Himeko. Oh, here. Take my camera along. I was planning to take photos when we got there. Yeah, you guys go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive and adorable self by the next time.
Do you think March 7th? So we're...
Someone should be...
I'm fine with any arrangement.
Yes, you're very... The car you're getting has its own... Only an extenuating get going whenever you're ready.
Yep, I'm ready. Let's go.
Car ready for detachment. 3, 2, 1.
Sometime later. Oof. That's interesting. And on. too hard, maybe a little more, yeah.
Hello?
Hmm? Yep.
Forget your wallet? Who will it be?
Allow me to purge the room. Time to cleanse the filth.
Turn out your pockets.
Huh? May the foul stench dissipate quickly. Time for mischief! Here I come! Get it together. Who invited? Yeah. No manners, huh?
Don't throw the gate.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta drink. Who will it be?
Allow me to purge the. Yeah.
Who invited?
Huh? Made hits.
Look out!
You've got something interesting. I bear no harm. Roaming around a place. If you continue brandishing their looming blades, it's difficult to tell. I could be putting myself so.
Ainon. Oh, you even ruined his weapon! I've really gone and done it. This is no way to be treated
Yeah,
as
and
strangers.
Trippy's funny as hell.
I was just trying to.
How is this safe? No, he's just
All right. he's- Not from above the.
Wow, that's a.
She means you're luck. Let's talk somewhere. We're here to rescue. I'm fine him from IDs of. That sounds mighty impressive. Friction really does.
And here's your speed.
Virtus! We lose your faith.
Don't make this decision.
I appreciate the concern.
I'm sorry you had.
Travelers from afar.
It's an honor you were a few days ago. Excuse me, sir.
Virtus, right now, my friends, Treby will join you.
Kyle. Kyle. Nope. Kyle's not answering. I'm gonna have to go and get myself one.
I'm sure you asked her why we should. Also, snowing when. All right, silence, please.
Snowy.
We, thy selfless, we summon thee. Once again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
Damn.
How is that possible? Did Ornyx's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace. Huh? But why does it feel a little too quiet? Just what a history lesson.
Really? Another one of these?
Who invited you? Both have impressive fighting skills. Oh, I'm sorry.
Serious, huh?
No, ma'am.
Be of your body and mind.
Also, there we go.
Mr. Noldis,
I believe I've made my...
Sir, but we swear to
You swear?
Don't you remember our name?
What? Why do you look...
Noldis, the young place their
If that is divine High Priest... Virtus...
The Dromus caravan, that's... Of course. Please. I see you've both been made aware. Just as the word implies. To be precise, it's the whole world. The ancient gods are the... I'm sorry.
Yet a tedious and... Oh, right! There's a ballad that's been... Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raised their glasses, 3 carved that they declared the word us. You and I were created. Thus creation was... Oh, great Kev, with light of dawn forming the boy...
Huh?
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up.
Right, okay, guys.
These large dromas are very dark.
See? Everyone.
No, not at...
It's been a long time. Perhaps you really...
Suffering's bad for you. It's also the reason for the holy...
Hey now, don't be... Is everyone properly seated?
Yep. Properly seated is the word.
No one's gonna pay you to stand still.
That's beforehand, guys. Really cool cutscenes.
Oh, let's see. May the Faust be of your body and mind.
I'm waiting.
Who invited you? Huh? Allow me to purge the root of the time to cleanse the filth. May the Faust and yeah. You can still surrender. Here I come. No manners, huh? Be of your body and mind. Forget your wallet? Check for this gift. Huh? Allow me to purge.
You both fought so bravely. Are you Chrysos' heirs from... Please, I beg of you, save Akima. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
Danhon, I wish you had the voice.
The main road's been blocked off.
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Oryx! Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie.
Station.
It's you two. I'm sorry we got you involved again. I never expected Nikador. You have...
Mr. Noldus and the others.
I don't... Very well, but their attacks do not discriminate.
Oh, Kefali, throne of worlds, please end your long silence and... No. The prophecy has... Watch!
Leave them be. To honor their faith is the...
One move again.
May the Faust. Yeah.
Hey, move. Use one move on them. Yeah, one move.
Who invited? Huh?
Hey, move.
Allow me to.
Hey, move. one.
Made yeah.
Bodies everywhere.
Hmm.
How could so...
Snowy!
Snowy.
We're back.
Is this a trick?
We are training. Snowy!
I knew it.
Don't worry. Wouldn't that be Stop messing around.
Don't worry. Well, let's keep on...
Run the past these. Cut off.
Lord Finan! Oh, you're finally here. Quick.
The rear is secured now. This is the result of your efforts?
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing with.
Carelessness will be your downfall.
Deliver.
Mere child's play. A true
He's
fight
also a
between
fighter
us
as well,
will
so.
shatter them with the aftershocks alone.
Immerse yourself. Be of the
Who are you?
Enough, mighty. Are you trying to destroy the holy city?
Forget your wallet. Yeah. Huh?
Time for mischief. Allow me to purge the root. Yeah.
Cortonus!
Fine.
As for you...
What is that supposed to be?
Don't evade the question.
It is you. Speaking of, they seem to... the three priests of Ye... You trust him that...
Provoking your ally...
From the moment as the successor... Enough! I have not forgotten. As for you...
I don't need you to tell...
You... Is that not also...
Is that not also strange? He says it to no matter what you say.
Well, that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core. What a mess. Yes, Trebi, this is Marmorial, but now...
Lord Finon, and the two guests, welcome to Akama.
When I heard your footsteps, Miss Casterus?
An abrupt ending, but today, Lord Finon.
Well, if...
Well, that isn't for dear guests. If you can kindly keep 5 paces distance. In the face of death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am a shadow of death. There are also some enemies who are difficult to subdue by presence alone. No.
You can try Akama.
I'm so glad that you're... However...
Come.
Everyone's a customer.
You want? Yeah, that's what I saved it for.
Serious, huh? Happy New Year!
The truth. Everything in this world
It's bleeding.
Everything's those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
No manners. Time to cleanse the filth. Who invited you? Huh? May the Faust. Time for mischief. Here I come.
Turn out to bucket.
Who will it be? Yeah. No man. Be of your body and mind.
Yeah, there you go.
As you wish.
Lady Aglaya, what I have the power.
I was about to say the same.
Once there, you must turn into...
Miss Castris.
I must stay here, and although faith is more important...
I understand.
There is no need for... As Lady Aglaya...
Do excuse me. Well then, I'll see you.
Then... Could you all quietly...
Memorial Palace. That battle cry once my limbs trembled of fear. You too. Trailblazing? Well, there's no need to... Let's get going. Stand with me, and... Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums. Behind this watery veil awaits the arena of conflict. Stay strong. Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear. You can't do that. Careful! They look different from what I remember. Weaker. So, more distorted?
Happy New Year! The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Everything's where those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Here I come! Huh? Yeah. Time for mischief!
Cast aside all distracting thoughts. To me, I shall withstand their wrath.
Okay.
Who will it be? Everything is where those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Even gods can bleed. I shall extinguish your core flame, Titan!
Happy New Year! Who invited you?
There we go.
is not the true Nikador, just one of his many godly forms. The core flame isn't here.
New allies of Okima. While this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped to remove any misgivings that we had. From this moment forth, you shall be treated as distinguished guests of Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind. On the contrary, I can see much more than... Those with golden blood always have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along, just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
A manifestation of Nikador. Could it be that my trial has not...
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do...
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. When Trianne followed those...
Naturally. We have long foreseen after Nikador succumbed, then the...
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal all about him. However, given that Akuma has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglaya, would you...
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I've woven many.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tale.
Now then, where should we begin? Begin, no problem. Go. What an interesting, but please. We're here at Marmorial Palace. Akima's public baths. Normally, this place would be much lively. This is a good place. Both of you are new here. The spirit water shall show.
Before got three more. Then came, and so the wise search curiosity with that.
Is something wrong? I see. That's fine. We can... Take my suggestion.
Okie doke. Hey! No! Amphoria, the three fate, the three bad. So, everyone fought. It's not your. The tripartite assemble a band. We know this band. So, here.
Is that so? I seem to hear a note of rough patch. I suppose the things that... We can move on to the problem.
Yep, time to shortcut.
Please, give me a minute. The way up from here, I'm willing to make an exception. You have a very considerate... Take a seat. I won't force you, but... Thank you. You don't trust me? Now place your left... Yes, you... This place, though. You can open your eyes now. Look. Trap. The golden thread. You will learn the truth. Fulfill this pact. Did you feel that? You learned the legends of the Pantheon of Titan. Amphorius has since... The Chrysos... They are counting on us. It is only upon... This is... The two of you... You must... I may be getting ahead of... I have laid my heart bare. Promise me. Akima is approach. Can you promise me that? Thank you. I apologize if this... As much as I am in... Why don't the both of you...
Down to Dunhall. For some reason it's all the way over there. And I can't bother to walk.
Solving a puzzle is like making incense. The smallest of differences can...
You are... Oh, are you... Oh, thank goodness. Nothing has been going right.
Not with human
High Priest treat...
Huh? When maybe... Not at all! Why don't you both try to... Whoa!
A miracle.
That's okay. Ooh, human... Alrighty, how's... You know... But with this... Oh, right! Yeah! Let's see... All set!
Come
you
on.
Can also use... Not if it's
Come on,
just...
come on, come on.
Okay, time to get back.
There we go.
A miracle. A miracle fresh from the oven.
Does it really work?
What do you... I know you. Oh.
Come on.
Aha. All right. Pass me your phone. Oh, this. Oh, it's no biggie. And... Well, say, you're...
Come on.
I've heard some things here and there. Thala Sapa. Oh. Akama.
beloved Nympha.
Let's leave
Refreshed and invigorated.
Hold on. Give me 2 seconds, guys.
I heard that he's a believer of Zagreus.
Breathe out the old and inhale the new.
Emerald chest. Yep, got one down here.
Refreshed and invigorated.
It's about time you do some exercise.
It's just over
Drink 10 vats of water every day and breathe out the old and inhale the new.
There's also this one up here.
Never save for tomorrow what you can eat.
Out of the shadow weight of
I'll
here.
You two. Here you go. Once again, let me. The one who crafted, or perhaps you've probably now heard about the reason it's a There's another theory. Please. Me? But if the gods favor, I'm a soldier who is one day. But discussing. Oh, right. Since the weather is great, why don't you?
Never save for tomorrow what you can eat today.
We'll check over that just a
Don't
sec.
touch a Dromus later.
Ah, welcome to the dwelling of the Dromus. Really? Yes. Thank you, Mr. Donna. Oh, this child, since you are here, their feet is dry red soil and it's very clean. There's some over, since it's your first time, of course. It looks very happy. It makes me envious. Me? No. Please don't misunderstand. I'm not too good with, so please don't. Would you two like a photo with? That's not it. No problem. What beautiful the aperture. All right, get into position. And we're done.
Umbrella, she prefers the black and white.
I'm glad that I could help. Then I'll take my leave now.
No, still can't ride on them.
Refreshed and invigorated.
Hey, are
Forum? What?
the one about the Brave Wolf, please take out your teleslate. Got it. Please take.
I'll leave that until later.
It's back to the grand bath.
I'm going to the hop.
Oh, Rose, even Aquila cannot. Who? I only have.
Dear citizens, please wake up! Damionis, I've heard of him.
Rosie Celeste.
What's that commotion?
Come back to you later, buddy. Yeah, so bad. Come on.
Stop! Stop chasing after me! Don't come any closer!
He's running toward the Garden of Life. Give chase!
That got...
What's all this fuss?
Celestial maiden! Celestial maiden!
Citizen, calm.
This is the guard. Defile the gods? No,
You guys are completely wrong. The wise Circes will be proud of me. Just watch. The wisdom of Circes.
Wings?
That's right.
That is a jot.
Ridicule me all you want.
You two are...
My dear friends, but thank you. Save your words of
A clever fool.
I'm almost moved.
Save your words.
What did you...
So... a pact?
Damionis?
This is... He learned something that he... Instead of worrying about hit... It's all right. As for what happened earlier...
Breathe out the old and inhale the new.
Please, careful, not the spirit thief. Be in awe of George.
Refreshed and invigorated.
The hot pool is what I live for.
Feels like I'm being watched by Aquila.
What's that? We'll do that later.
Let's go back for another soak.
Aren't you alchemist? Didn't anyone tell? Rumor.
Don't be fooled by a few days ago. The face of a law. You and your brother. Shut it. Do as they say.
I assure all of you.
Don't misunderstand. Also, pray for the best.
Breathe out the old and inhale the new. Hey!
Alright, Tribby.
Where have you two... Wow, you... What a strange...
Open that ID.
I'm even taller than Kefali now.
I want to be high up like that too.
Let's keep on going, guys.
Faith can dispel the black tide.
Refreshed and invigorated.
Last time I went up there, my game crashed. Try this again.
Have you heard? Seems like all the rooms are full.
there, chest.
Have you heard? Seems like.
Oh, right! You can see the abyss from here! It's quite a nice place.
Just hearing this melody makes me feel better.
Look! The gate of... Hello! Those are two...
Just hearing this melody makes me feel.
Have you heard? Seems like.
Aggie!
Thanks for your...
Aggie.
Not yet.
Nikador's tarot. Let's talk about...
Of course.
As Treeby mentioned, if you are to stay in Akima, you'll need a place to rest. This... Welcome to your private bath. I'm glad.
Well, before we do that, we'll look up this. Catch this. I hate this part, but well. Come on. Put one to the back.
Oh, let's see. Be of your body and mind. Gotta change. Huh? Made the No manner. Allow me to purge the time to cleanse the filth. Forget your wallet?
There you go. I figured it out.
The hustle and bustle of the world. Still so charming. Refreshed and invigorated.
Oh, finished. Come this way.
Yep.
It's not your average wash basin. This ceremonial vessel belonged to the Chrysos Heir. You have learned, to some extent, about the history of Amphorius and of the holy city Arkema. Now, I wish for both of you to witness the journey of the Chrysos Heir. In ancient times, Fegusa, the Chalice of Plenty, when the ancient ocean priests discovered that place, they used spirit water to build a barrier in order to prevent the site from being disturbed by external force. That passageway is none other than the ceremonial basin in front of you. Clear yourselves of all distracting thoughts and wash your faces with... the Vortex of Genesis. A great sanctuary that houses the original divinity of the 12 Titans. It's also the place where the prophesized miracle of... For your first time, I shall personally guide you into... Close your eyes and hold your breath. Sever all other sounds. Take a handful of the... Sink deeper. Spread your fingers. Then lower your head, floating, diving into the... You now stand at the heart of this world. Now, I require your honesty. This is no laughing matter. It's an interrogation. While the both of you were the Holy City's fate, I will grant that both of...
We meet again.
Casterus will be your... A reasonable request. There have always been people... However, it's not that Amphorius is... This is forbidden. Divine punishment. This is a world... Therefore, the only... 3 steps... Casterus.
Yes, Lady Aglaya.
I shall ask you 4 questions. Dishonest answers will cause the golden thread to vibrate. The number of times that the thread trembles is the number of steps forward. If she isn't standing behind you after all 4 questions have been asked,
You'll fall asleep amid the warm embrace of flowers and feel no pain. That I can guarantee.
If you treat your lives... Well then, let us begin. Question, Outlanders. Why have you come to Amphorius? A truthful response. Question 2. Outlanders, why did you lend your aid to Akima?
Because we are courage spirits and selfish hearts. I regret that we did we should have to allow us to continue our journey.
No fluctuations detected. Question 3. Outlanders, if the current situation changed dramatically, could you eventually point your blades at Akima and its citizens?
I can't make any guarantees. I use a baseball bat, not a blade. No chance. Finally.
Trying to hasten your... Final question. Outlander. An unknown but surging power exists within your body. Are you willing to use it to aid?
Wait, you can't even detect that. I'm not willing to agree. It's the one destruction seed to be careful with my backfire. Agree to your request. Wait.
Response to a question. All 4 questions you have earned a second. Both of you may continue. Regardless of your... You may be a ray of hope. For the Holy City?
Hold on!
Finan?
Aglaya.
Do, speak your mind.
When I first met them, and however, during the battle to... Please believe, at present, Akima, isn't this what Miss Cat...
Yeah, I'm more willing to view death.
So 2... Finan,
well, I'm not good.
Cass,
I will.
now it's.
Sorry, should have gotten here earlier. Please, hear me out before you make up your mind. I swear by the honor.
Only a select few can.
Aglaya. One more. Well, first, the 12 vacant sign. The generations before. It was Aglaya and.
And they are the only two.
Come on.
While Treeby in the past, the Tight, but otherwise the entire Aglaya and Treeby. Bringing down the Titan.
Mission.
When it comes to the. Why not step forward? So? Did you... To this day... Alright, that's... If you still harbor doubt.
Unfortunately, the only reliable...
The path ahead is...
Following the
Come on.
but I will do my best to...
Come on.
I've always believed that once we triumph in...
Lord Finon.
My apology. Sure to rest well in the bath chamber.
The hustle and bustle of the world. Still charming.
Achievements. Let's go through them all. Okay. Took away 3 from there. Take away 6 from there. That equals a temple. Let's go for the temple. Okay. Just give me a decent 4-star. Not give me the ones that are basically 4 stars. 1. Nope, don't need that. I didn't even need that anyway. Come on, we got 3 on here. 5 equals almost 10. We almost got 10 great pulls.
With this strength, I can save more lives.
come on.
Aggie.
Do not
Aggie.
harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter of the prophet...
Alright. By the way...
Certainly...
Phew.
Why even
You sure don't miss...
Initially. But therefore, simultaneously...
Do you have to go to... That's going to make it a lot...
That's not important. You and I will...
Come on. Skip all this one.
Yeah.
The prophecy of deliverance right now. Hence...
Aggie, you keep...
Perhaps another never-ending... The golden thread unwinding in a bath.
Let's go, Aggie.
Go right. Go right. What is this? Is that... what the fuck is that there? Okay, so it's all the way over there. Interesting.
Hey! Maybe both.
Heroes, Trian has the awaited moment. This isn't... Should you harbor any thoughts?
I find furthermore, I reckon...
My Nikador has become...
I'm willing to join. I concur with your yet. As we speak, even with two demigod Castrus, you must... I understand. As for the two...
She excels in wielding... Would you be willing to fight alongside us? If you have no objections.
My Demos, do you swear?
When Nikador I will... If that is the odd...
The party that will... Aglaya from Trian, will open the gate.
Right, okay then, guys. What we're gonna do is what Martin did here. Obviously we made it to a pop elixir. Fucking hell. I completely forgot what the map of this name is called, to be honest with you. I've only just gone on it just a couple of days ago. So bear with me. Oh, enough for a temple. Oh no, that's a lot we got. 191. That's enough for 8. It's enough for 9. Well, not for temple. Not enough for temple yet. So what we could do, we do like a certain mission that takes 2 seconds. There we go. Yeah, you can go back and do some other missions as well while you're at it. But if we press navigation, then press star map, there we go. So Aphorius is basically, that's where we're going to end it, in the Aphorius. Before we do though, guys, we're going to try and do something crazy. We're going to try and pop Sister Shadow.
Form of the unknown causes what?
Which we haven't even got enough of these. We never played on it.
Are you prepared to gaze upon the
These are
visage
from
of
the
the
bosses
finality?
that we do basically per time. We never even touched this, so these are level. Okay, then, so what I would say, Ling Xiao, Ling Xiao on the bottom. Ling Xiao with Firefly, my Trailblazer, and you. And then for the top one, I'll pick you for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just because it's going to be more harder that way. Increase all allies' physical attack. Increase all allies if they come from the same path as their addition. Nope, it's this one. On both of them. Increase their ultimate and gain break effect. Increase their break effect 5%, and maximum of 5 stacks. Let's go with that one. And let's try it.
Practice target? Burn away!
Watch yourself.
Yeah, let's just give this a shot.
Time to get vigilant. Time for mischief.
Step up, let's see ya. Time to mix things up.
You've got a lot of nerve. Time for an overhaul. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Right second, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Everything's of stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
How can I not hit Bristle?
I have something for you.
Who invited you? Everything's worth of stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
We're probably going to go for number 2 anyway. I doubt if we're gonna get even any score on this one, but we never know.
Incense ascends.
Will of preservation. Crowd. Crowd.
Blood, sex, gift of abundance.
Be of your body and mine.
I'm on guard.
Allow me to purge the root. Time to cleanse the filth. The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
ablaze! Lance forward!
Come feast your Happy New Year! Get it together. Be of your body and mind.
Lance at the ready.
Turn out your pockets. The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Come feast Happy New Year! Immerse yourself. Yeah.
I'm on guard.
The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Forget your wallet? Allow me to purge the room. Time to cleanse the filth.
Lance at the ready.
Turn out your pockets.
Dare you?
Yeah, there.
Blossom.
I'm on guard.
Time to end this.
Be of your body and mind. The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Come feast your Happy New Year! Forget your wallet?
You're wasting my time. Our roots run deep.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Time to end this.
Serious. May the foul stench just be of your body and mind. Turn out your pockets. The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Come feast Happy New Year! The truth. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Lance ablaze! Lance
Forward.
Come feast Happy New Year! Time to cleanse the filth.
Oh god, man, that's unfortunate. I can't beat the first boss fight. I can beat the second one with ease. It's just the first one I can't beat. Okay, that's fine. That's fair enough. Seems like we've got 9 pulls, which we have. We can pull them singly. I think sod it. Or do we even have enough inside any of these? Nope. But we might get enough if we just go to the store and get one of these. Then just do a gold pull. Oh, we can just do that anyway.
The hustle and bustle of the world. Still so charming. There seems to be a new show at the backstage.
That to get to level 6. Defeat 3 of them, defeat 3 of them, 3 of them, 3 of them, and 1 of them. Yeah, I mean, we'll do that later. We're defeating them. Warps. Oh, come on, we're at 70 at the moment. So we can find them more like chests or just let me just walk around for a second. Let's see if we can find any more things like chests or stuff like that. That's including this. So might as well just travel over here. Hit this. Because I know where some chests locations are. Because I do remember them.
Breathe out the old and inhale the new.
Hi, buddy. I was hoping that you were going to do that.
Refreshed and invigorated.
Please, careful, not the spirit thief.
Let's go back for another soak.
The hot pool is what I live for.
Feels like
Yeah, I feel sure I heard a chest.
How do you boil so much water?
Bingo.
Masters really didn't go easy.
The backup one. The backup one. Breathe out the old and inhale the new.
you ever tried the pool?
Dad, I want to have a water fight.
Come on. Do this. Try and grab it.
Another entry from Aquila's Enlightenment.
Make it neat and tidy.
Dad, I want to have a water fight.
You ever tried the pool?
you folks going to do next?
We go to my left and actually have a look over here.
I don't know how long I'll be able to live like this.
The story of the Chrysos heirs is truly astounding.
Refreshed and invigorated.
More guests in the Grand Baths lately.
Okay.
It's back to the Grand Bath.
Come on. I think so, that's it. I can't see any more. Do have another achievement through. And if we go back to the Nameless Honor, we can claim that. Claim that. I'm gonna look at my warps really quickly. 151. Plus we can navigate to. Oh, we got an we got like a thank you from somebody. Right. Got 205.
Busier places mean busier business.
Right, let's go over here real quickly, guys.
I'm so parched. The sea. The sea is right here.
Interesting. I'll also get another achievement for that. Nice. If I go back, if I go into warp, now we've got 206, so we do have enough for another grey pool. So let's see if we can get somebody out of the grey pool. Shang, which I don't need. No, don't need. Don't need. Don't need. Don't need. Let me just get the rest, just in case. Yeah, only got one new character. And I didn't want her. Let me just do something really quickly. Yep, yeah, that's in use. And then you can change your outfit to different ones, but now we didn't have that. Anyway, right. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 characters. We need to try and get them up to level 70. which we'll do that later. Right now, I'll just claim something else as well. And that as well while I'm at it. Then that's it. Yep. Anyway guys, I'm gonna end my stream here. Hopefully you did enjoy it. If you do follow me towards YouTube, I really do appreciate it. Everybody who does. And yeah guys, and I'll see you next time guys. Thank you again for tuning in. And one more thing is that when season 2 drops for Call of Duty, I will be mainly streaming on that, depending on how COD goes. If I'm not streaming on that, I will be streaming on this. But hopefully, fingers crossed though guys, hopefully everything goes to plan the way that I want it to. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you next time guys. Thank you again for tuning in.